3 weeks felt like 3 minutes for EJ Obiena, taking a quick vacation to the Philippines after his very busy yet successful campaign in the 2022 athletics outdoor season in Europe a few months ago. Obiena spared some time with PTV Sports in an exclusive interview, sharing his quick escapade experience.
After a long and full of tournament 2 years, Filipino pride EJ Obiena was finally able to go back to the Philippines. He arrived on September 15 after more than 14 hours of flight, together with his German girlfriend Caroline Joyu. In the last 8 months, EJ was able to bag 12 golds, 2 silver and 3 bronze medals, wearing the national tricolors in several international tournaments he joined. Though it was expected to be a vacation for Obiena, he did not just stay at home. He attended so many courtesy calls, even right after he arrived. He didn't hesitate visiting Philippine Sports Commission Chairman Noli Ayala. In the following days, Obiena went to Tagaytay to meet and talk with Philippine Olympic Committee President Abraham Bambo Tolentino. He also met up with Patapa President Terry Capistrano and also spared time to visit his alma mater Chiang Kai-shek College and University of Santo Tomas.
Mind-blowing talaga. So, medyo magulo, medyo busy, medyo nakakapagod, but all the same time, masaya, very overwhelmingly positive. So, definitely something new for me. Chairman Noli now said he pledged and make sure that he said, okay, we'll make sure that you get the support. The thing that happened before would not happen again, which is, I think, very securing. And he clearly said, you know, it shouldn't have, and that's a big positive note. And with Kombambo, it's very simple. Touch base and planning some events in the Philippines, and yeah, I mean, they helped me. It's my way of saying thank you as well. And visiting him, it's nice to see familiar faces and the people I went through hell with. So it's truly a breath of fresh air.
Obiena also made sure to visit his teammates at Patapa, all of whom were competing at the Patapa Weekly Relay at PhilSports Arena in Pasig City. This included Hackett de los Santos, someone who could be the next pole vault great in the country.
Yung mga bata, like it's truly fascinating to see that, and at least mas maganda na yung ultra then and now, so that's a good change. And yeah, I'm very happy to see Patapa Weekly Relay going strong, kasi I competed there way back, and it's been one of my platforms to be one of my stepping stones even to be where I'm at now. He's one of the best upcoming athletes that we have, and I think he deserves the support that he needs. Good thing, the guy introduced himself, basically dropped a big bomb in Vietnam and said, I'm Hackett de los Santos, I'm here to stay. Yeah, looking forward on what he can do, and I'm just here, trying to do what I can, and hopefully I can help him get to the point where he wants to be. And yeah, I'm just here to help him in whichever way I can.
Wherever Obiena goes, he always brings his family and triple and long jumper Joyu. To cap his vacation, Obiena visited Palawan with his girlfriend.
Very beautiful. I'm really fascinated by how it was there. It was a good decision for him to bring me there, and yeah, it's crazy. It's a totally different world. When we are there, we were able to disconnect and to be a bit out of everything else, and yeah, I loved it.
EJ surely missed his younger sister Emily, who is one of those he can lean on during tough times. Emily used to be active in pole vault competition but eventually stopped to focus on other things.
I've stopped pole vaulting actually, not permanently, but I don't do it competitively anymore. I had fun when I was doing it, but of course there was pressure. My dad's known to be a pole vaulting coach in the Philippines. My brother's, well, he's who he is. So there's a lot of pressure, but not much on me actually, because the women's isn't as competitive as the men's. Back when we were children, we used to quarrel a lot, but that's not the big secret. Like, I think every sibling that has a close age gap did quarrel before when they were younger, but now that we're older and we've matured a bit, we try to understand each other better. Especially, I know that he's been staying in a foreign country on his own for quite some time. I try to be supportive, but I know that if he ever needs anything, I'm just one message away.
To be at his best, there is no doubt that Obiena will give everything for the love of sport, country, especially for those who recognize his effort.
I felt the love and the support And to be honest, biggest thing for me is the appreciation that they give to my efforts, and that in itself just made me want to do better. And I think track and field and a lot of other athletes are very underappreciated, and I think that's just the way athletes are. We unfortunately in the sporting world, we appreciate athletes after they retire. Like Roger, everybody suddenly loves Roger after he retires. I mean, though he is an amazing athlete, but he had his ups and downs, he had his twists and turns, and he's one of the maestro of tennis, and now he's gone and people want him to stay. And I think it's just the nature of sport that people do appreciate the athletes after their career.
Obiena added that his next visit in the country could be in 2 years, after his 2024 Paris Summer Olympics stint, where he is aiming for another accolade, something that could be historic for the Philippines.
Nothing in this life can be promised, right? So I would just say I'll keep doing my best and do whatever I can to represent the country in the highest honor possible. And one thing for sure is that I'll do my best in that, and I'll keep pushing and keep doing everything that I can, really. And I hope that come 2024 we'll have something to celebrate and hopefully unify the country again into a single thing to celebrate. And I think that's truly is the power of athlete, and I would want to be one of those people who bring joy to our fellow countrymen.